Hi guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to look at for the features for StoreMap is products. So when you're logged into your account, on the left-hand side is your navigation menu. So this is where you're going to basically navigate to get around the account. As you'll see, you have products on the left-hand side. So if I just go ahead and select that, this page will load. Okay, so you'll see I already have two products added. You can add as many as you want. There's no limit currently on how many you can have. And should you be using Shopify, you will see an option at the top here that will say install your products from Shopify, which will then just bring them over automatically. If you're using any other platform, it is a case of having to add the products. So if you just click add product, you'll be greeted with this information point. So this is the information that you do need to add with the asterisk. The rest are non-mandatory, but of course, if you've got that information, it's going to be on your map for your customers to see. So we would recommend adding that information as well. So you do need to add a product name, a product description, a price should you wish, the product image URL, the call to action button. So this is the text that will appear on the button, such as like buy now or click here for more information, and then the call to action button URL. So this is the link that the user will be redirected to after clicking the button, so preferably to the product in question. So once you've gone ahead and saved that, they will just reappear here. And then what you do have to do is currently it is a little bit of a manual process in regards to enabling them onto a store. It's not available via the CSV yet. So you would then go to the stores listing on the left-hand side and select one of your stores. And then you would go into that store. So you would edit it and then you would scroll right down to the bottom and you will see all of the products here that have been added into the back end. And should you wish for that product to show onto your store listing for this particular store, you would just enable it here. So make it available. It will highlight in blue. There's no way that you can save it. That's just part of the function. You just basically click back to list. But don't worry if you can't save it. That is normal. Click back to list and then open up your preview map. And then that location is going to have the product already added onto it here. So as you can see here, this is an example of how one would look. Again, it's missing some crucial information such as image, things like that, a description. So this would be beneficial to add on, and then the customer can just click on this link and it will take them directly to the product to buy. So another one here, I've got click to buy, one more buy now limited edition. So you can add as many products per store as you want as well. There's no limit on how many you can have shown here. The next thing I'm going to quickly show you is the leads. So leads is another new feature that we have within the account. This is basically allowing you to get information from your customers. So it allows your customers to speak to you via the store locator. So how does it work? So first of all, you would need to enable the lead collection in the back end. So this is just, again, via leads on the left-hand side, click enable lead collection. And then what we would do is we would go back here and we're going to search for a location that I know I don't have a store. So it brings up the list. So when a customer searches for a location where you definitely don't have a store, think like this will pop up. This is completely customizable. I've only opted for the two boxes, but you can add more should you want the name in there, the phone number. You can do that from the back end via customization. And basically you can change this as well and change this text as well. Change the color of this, change the color of this to fit in more with your website theme. But what will happen is this will pop up. A customer is able to add an email address, a message asking when like a product's available, or like is there anything that you can do in regards to shipping something for them. And once you've refreshed your leads here, that will populate. You'll get the name, the email, the phone number if you want to customize the form to have this information, and then the message. So it gives you the option to reach back out to your customer to be like, hey, not available to ship that to you here, but we can ship it here, or we don't have that product, but we've got this replacement, just so that you guys don't miss out on a potential lead as well. So you can customize the lead form here. So you would just customize it here and then add as much information as you would want